a true life story. I never thought I would ever write this story. For years, we buried it deep inside us because some pain doesn't fade. It just learns how to stay quiet. But today, I feel ready to speak. Not for pity, not for sympathy, but for truth. My father's name was Akachukwu. He was an African truck driver, one of those men who spent their lives on dusty highways, dangerous roads, and sleepless nights so their families could live better. He wasn't rich by society standards, but to us, he was everything. Akachukwu had a wife he loved deeply and 9 children, 5 boys and 4 girls. The first was Henry, strong and responsible. The second was Rita, gentle and intelligent. Then came Anita, quiet but observant. After her was Christabel, full of dreams. The 5th child was me, Humphrey, then Joshua and Alex, and finally our twins, Alfred and Winifred. People often asked my father why he had so many children. He would smile and say, "Children are not a burden, neglect is." Despite being just a truck driver, my father sent us to the best schools. Schools people said were only meant for rich men's children. He paid our fees early, bought our books, and demanded discipline. But my father's kindness went beyond his home. If a neighbor's child was sent home for school fees, Akachukwu paid. If a family had no food, my mother cooked. If someone fell sick, my parents contributed quietly. Soon, the entire community praised him. They spoke his name with respect. They called him a good man. They used him as an example. But praise can become dangerous when it reaches jealous ears. Some of his friends, men he trusted, began to change. Their smiles felt forced. Their questions sounded suspicious. "How do you manage all this? Truck driving alone? Are you sure you're not hiding something?" My father laughed it off. He didn't know envy had already chosen him. One evening, after returning from a long journey, my father attended a small gathering. Food was shared, drinks were poured. He laughed with men he trusted. That night, he came home tired. By morning, he was screaming in pain. Betrayal, death, and abandonment. At first, we thought it was ordinary sickness, but my father's condition worsened quickly. He vomited. He couldn't stand. He cried out in pain. We rushed him to hospitals. Doctors tried. Prayers filled the house. Then the truth came out. Too late. Akachukwu had been poisoned. The man who crossed borders. The man who survived bad roads and armed robbers. The man who worked honestly was killed by jealousy.